who the fuck keeps shooting Trump and still miss? Like, at this point, I think Donald Trump is a content creator. JFK was shot 277 feet away, the same length as a Boeing airplane. A whole nother neighborhood this motherfucker was in, and still managed to shoot JFK in the back of the head and chest while his wife was in the way of the shooter, and he was moving in a Cadillac going down the street. Martin Luther King was shot in the neck and the cheek, walking with 5 or 6 dudes surrounding him from a motherfucking another hotel room out a window. Okay, a bathroom window. Abraham Lincoln was shot in the back of the head through his eye in a secured concert booth with his wife laughing, moving all around, a moving target. You hear me? At this point, I'm thinking he's a content creator. Donald Trump full of shit. How are you sitting still in a dining room eating salmon and the only thing to get shot is your wife's purse?
I guess y'all heard that. Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all, Judah's not here again. But guess what I got? I got my mom in the house. Say hey.
Hey.
You know what? I'm going to be holding her microphone for her because she don't want to never hold it up to her face, so I'll hold it for her. Y'all see that was Mo Millions. I'm quite sure a lot of y'all are familiar with her. She's really popular on TikTok. I mean, this lady, she gets millions and millions and millions of views. Every time she pop up on my thing, I make sure I watch it. That's how good and entertaining she is. But y'all, I guess y'all already heard somebody try to take out y'all president for the 3rd time. Can you believe that?
No.
Somebody tried to take Donald Trump out.
For real?
Yes, for the 3rd time. You know, he's not a very popular person or a very popular president. You know, I mean, he's Donald Trump. I mean, what do you expect? Look at this face. What do you expect from a person with a face like this who says he don't listen to nobody that's smarter than him? Because he know every goddamn thing. But y'all, the 3rd assassination attempt on President Trump occurred on the evening of April 25th during the annual White House Correspondents' Dinner at the Washington Hilton in Washington, D.C. the other night. Now, how this dude make it through security at the White House Correspondents' Dinner to get a crack at taking out Donald Trump, I don't know how this happened. Now, the guy is a black guy who they saying to try to take out Donald Trump. Now, this man is supposed to be educated. He got bachelor's degrees and he has degrees in mechanical engineering and stuff like that. And he's going to be stupid enough to try to do something like this. I don't know if y'all remember that movie, The Naked Gun, with O.J. Simpson in it way back in the day. When they made that lady, they put something inside that lady's head, and when they turned it on, she was like, I have to kill president. Remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that from the Naked Gun movie. That's what it sounded like happened to this dude to me. Because I'm like, dude, come on now. You, a lone wolf trying to take out the president? And what's up with all these manifestos? You know, people who do stuff like that, they always writing these manifestos and shit. Like, I wonder why people who do mass shootings and want to kill presidents and stuff like that, why do they write it down all the time? Why do they do that? Huh?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy your apple juice?
Mm-hmm.
It was good?
It's good to me.
I guess so. Y'all, so it says right here, the suspect has it identified as Cole Thomas Allen, a 31-year-old from Torrance, California. His education reads as this, y'all. Allen is a highly educated individual, having earned a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from California Institute of Technology, Caltech, in 2017, and a master's degree in computer science from California State University in Domingo Hills, California. Now, his professional background is that he worked as a high school tutor and was an amateur video game developer. See, this is where the shade come in. It's like, you got all these degrees and shit, and you just play video games for a living, bro. Come on. Call of Duty got these kids out here losing their damn minds. Y'all, it says the attack at approximately 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Allen allegedly charged a Secret Service security checkpoint near the hotel's lobby area. Now, they said he checked into the hotel that he'd been staying at the hotel where the correspondence dinner was supposed to happen at. So that's how he was there. But it still doesn't explain how he was able to get into the room with them. I mean, y'all, come on. It says the weapons he had a shotgun, a handgun, and multiple knives. They called him. They had him on the floor, with his hands behind his back. I don't know. Then somebody put up a picture with Lindsey Graham on top of him, talking about he got him. Y'all people crazy, y'all. I have a video here of this attack as it happened. Now, let me tell y'all something that's strange about the video. They went and got J.D. Vance ass first, and then called themselves going to try to come back and get Trump. Y'all watch this. I want to point out something funny to y'all. Now, notice right here when they try to get Trump out the room, right? You see this lady right here in this silver dress? That's Weiju Jiang. She's a reporter. So she was sitting next to Donald Trump. And when she was sitting next to Donald Trump, she thought she had the cover of the president, so she was sitting next to him. She thought when the president got swooped that she was supposed to get swooped too, right? But they ended up swooping Trump out the way and then blocking him. And then she's doing the Cabbage Patch trying to get in there so she can get saved too. Then she realized that she was not being protected up down there. Y'all watch this again. Look. Did y'all catch that? Look, she tried to get in. Look. She's like a linebacker. She's running the football. She's trying to get through, and they block her ass. That's scary, man. That's scary. And J.D. Vance tried to jump up like he's all important and shit. Y'all, I mean, he is, but he ain't. Okay, like nobody's really respecting J.D. Vance at all at this point in time. It says this is the motivation and the reason why this guy did this. This is what it says down here anyway. Let me see. Wait, let me turn this off. Okay. It says his motive was authorities believe Allen acted as a lone wolf. He reportedly wrote a manifesto in which he referred to himself as a friendly federal assassin and outlined a list of Trump administration officials he intended to target. Now, guess what, Mr. Coleman, whatever your name is, Mr. Cole Allen, you don't have to take out Trump's associates, okay? You know why? Because Trump fires all these motherfuckers anyway, so you ain't got to worry about taking them out. They eliminate themselves. Now, if you want to take somebody out, you need to be looking at who Trump might be looking at to replace all these motherfuckers with, and then you can beat him to the punch and get them out of here before he get a chance to even put them in there. Mommy, why are you shaking your head?
I can't believe it.
You can't believe what?
Trump.
I know, child. But you know what? I can. I believe him. Because that's how crazy this motherfucker is for real. And we all know that. Oh, goodness, y'all. Let me see what else to say down here. I wondered if any other leaders around the world had anything to say positive to this man or whatever. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer, stated that he was shocked by the scenes and emphasized that any attack on democratic institutions or freedom of press must be condemned. Yeah. Notice they didn't say nothing about, they didn't mention Donald Trump's name. They just said the act is horrendous. France, Emmanuel Macron called the armed attack unacceptable, adding that violence has no place in a democracy, and he's extended his full support to President Trump. Canada Prime Minister Mark Carney described the shooting as a disturbing event and expressed relief that the President, First Lady, and all the guests were safe. Again, no mention of Donald Trump's name. From India, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended his best wishes for the continued safety and well-being of the president and his family, stating that political violence must be unequivocally condemned. Let's see what Benjamin Netanyahu blockheaded ass had to say up down here, because he always got something to say.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Okay, now I don't know if I use that button right now, but I'm bored. Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu said he was shocked by the attempted assassination. No, you wasn't. I think you guys probably had something to do with it. You probably did have something to do with it. Oh, goodness. I'm looking for one of these buttons. Let me see. Gary, don't want to be black. Not guilty tops. He said that he was shocked by the attempted assassination and praised the U.S. Secret Service for their swift action. Foreign Minister Golden Sahar added that Israel stands shoulder to shoulder with the United States. Of course, y'all do, as long as y'all getting all our money and Trump's giving you all our money, right? Of course, they would stand right with him. Bye. Oh, y'all, guess what? Y'all know that Erica Kirk was up down there, and she said she was ready to go home. They tried to whisk her up out of there, and
who the fuck keeps shooting Trump and still miss?
Okay, they
like
tried
at
to
this
whisk
point, I
Erica
think
Kirk up out of there, and she was like, "I'm just ready to go home. Y'all want to see something? Y'all watch Erica Kirk talking about she just ready to leave the White House Correspondents' Dinner." Oh, that's not it. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know this is a live show, okay? Everything is over here. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Erica Kirk said she was ready to go, y'all. Y'all just wait, what's his name? Y'all watch this.
I just want to go find I just want to go find
Girl, she is leaving in style, honey. Oh my goodness, y'all! I wonder if she made it home safe. Oh goodness, y'all! Oh goodness! Bye Trump! Bye all of y'all! Listen, y'all ain't nothing, mommy. What do you think about them trying to take out Donald Trump again for the third time? You wouldn't? I thought they said 3 is a charm.
Well, I guess that wasn't the third one.
That was the third one.
Well, it ain't the charm.
Yeah. So what? How many more times do you think it's gonna take before they can get rid of him? They try to take him out at least once a year.
Why? He's that bad.
Mommy, you talk about this man every day.
I do.
Yes. Lord. Bye all of y'all down there to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Y'all, I want to talk about this. I went to go see me and my mom, we both went to go see the Michael Jackson movie yesterday, last night. It was a late show because they were all sold out. Well, let me not say sold out. I'll say all the good seats was taken at all the times that I wanted to go. So, I was either going to be trapped sitting in the very front looking up at the movie like this. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. So all of those seats was available, but all the higher up seats were all taken. And so it was 5 o'clock, 5:30, 5:45, 6:15, 7, 7:30, 8, 8:45, and 9 o'clock was all sold out. So we ended up at the 9:30 show, and they had a 10 o'clock and a 10:45 show as well. So, Mommy, what did you think about the Michael Jackson movie?
Well, it was Michael Jackson.
You don't remember?
No.
That's this mess. You said last night that you thought it was really good and you enjoyed it a whole bunch. Yeah, it was last night. Yeah, it says right here that Michael Jackson's rocks box office with record-setting $97 million in the United States debut. So, all the critics were saying that this movie's supposed to be so bad and Janet didn't want to be in it and all this kind of stuff like that. Who cares? It says Michael, a biopic, from Lion. And guess what? They said the movie was 2 hours and 2.5 hours long. Yeah, I didn't feel like it. It felt like a regular length movie because that's how good it was to me. It didn't seem like it was that long. It says Michael, a biopic from Lionsgate about the king of pop, Michael Jackson, arrived in theaters as an instant sensation with $97 million domestically and $217 million globally on its first weekend of release. And guess what, y'all? I heard a lot of people say that they seen this movie 2, 3, and 4, or 5 times. Like, people was going to see it back to back. Like, they'll go with their mama, then they'll turn around and go with their girlfriends, then they'll turn around and go with the church group, and they would just go over and over to see the movie. It says smashing the record set by 2015 Straight Outta Compton biopic, which made $60 million, as they toe above the 2018's Bohemian Rhapsody, which opened with to a $51 million before obliterating expectations with $910 million worldwide by the end of its run. Michael also notched the second biggest debut of the year behind April's sequel, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which made $131 million on its opening weekend. Look, let me tell y'all something. The movie was good. It says Michael landed on track a month ago with estimated of $50 million to $60 million, but expectations continue to rise and rise as the lead up to its release. The movie is rocking the box office despite mostly terrible reviews, only 38% of which were positive on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, let me tell you how it is. Obviously, the movie was a part one. You can clearly tell that they just want to pull y'all in on the biopic because it ended in 1988 and it ended as he was going on stage. Spoiler alert. He was going on stage when it ended, letting you know that there's another one going to be coming. I wouldn't be surprised if the next Michael Jackson movie was out by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. It might even be out for Christmas. And if it came out for Christmas, it's going to break records again. Now, this boy right here, Jafar, he played the hell out of Michael. And y'all please answer this question for me. Why does Coleman Domingo have to be in every movie now? Come on, y'all. I was convinced that he was Joe Jackson in the movie. I wasn't. I was like, first of all, Joe Jackson has a block face and Coleman Domingo has a horse face. So he has a horse long face while anyway, my point is that he don't have to be in every single movie. Now, what I will say about the director, Antoine Fuqua, he shot the movie as if we were actually standing there in all the scenes. You know what I mean? Like if they was outside playing basketball or whatever, the perspective that we had is like we were standing there too. So that's what I really liked about the movie. It seemed like it was like we were included in the movie. Like I felt like I was in the movie. Like even when Catherine and Michael was sitting on the sofa eating popcorn and stuff, they shot it as if we were sitting in the chair on the other side of the sofa. So you felt like you was in the room too. It was good. The movie was good, y'all. Stop hating. Y'all just wanted to see all the child molestation stuff and all of that and the drugs and everything. Guess what? Part 2 and part 3, if there's a part 3, I'm quite sure it's going to get darker because there's no way you could just end a Michael Jackson movie in 1988 and think that's going to be it. Remember, it's a biopic. Most of the times biopics, not most of the time, but some of the ones that be on TV be like miniseries and stuff that have like 5 and 6 parts and stuff like that. Y'all trust me, it's going to be more than one of just this one movie. It's going to be way more, y'all. Just give it a minute. Just hold on a second. Michael Jackson, y'all know he ain't finna do y'all like that. This show is going super fast. Like we only 18 minutes in. When Judah's not here, the show be short because I don't have nobody to talk to. Because mommy ain't gonna really talk to me like that much, are you?
No.
Why?
Because
Why?
I want to see the show. That's it.
You want to see it and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you part of it.
Well, I guess I'm part of it.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all, we are almost to 6,000 subscribers. We are bulleting our way to 6,000 subscribers. If y'all want to join the show or help donate to the channel in any type of way, please do that. Let me turn the thing on. Oh Lord, why is not on? Let me see something, y'all. Hold up. I need to turn my stream deck on because everything is not populated down here that need to be there. Let me see. Please turn on the right way. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh no, connecting. All right, please try to connect it. So I enjoyed the movie a whole lot. I even got some people on video who really say they liked it. So y'all want to see what they had to say? Y'all watch this. Oh, I guess I didn't get the videos like I thought I did. Y'all, there's something really big going on in Corpus Christi right now that nobody seems to be talking about. They're having a problem with water shortage there. Like, people don't have water to drink with, cook with, eat, or anything with in Corpus Christi. Y'all, I can't move this thing. Why won't let me move? Okay. So y'all, in Corpus Christi, there are plans to declare a water emergency. And what does that mean and what does it cover, you guys? So this is very important because, you know, a lot of people don't know that even though the earth is 70% water, you can't just drink that shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of the water on the planet will actually dehydrate you and turn you into a puddle of salt. So, so fresh water is all we can drink. You know that. Everybody know it. Everybody should know that, right? So it says the city of Corpus Christi does not provide water to 500,000 residents of the city and nearby towns. The rest of its water consumption, more than half of it, in fact, comes from the multi-billion-dollar chemical plants, refineries, and other industrial facilities. Now, if they put one of those, they building all of these Microsoft plants now that, you know, they use up all the energy and whatnot. If they put one of those in your area, you done. I'm just telling you that right now. You ain't gonna have no water because those machines, they need so much water to keep the servers and stuff cool. They drain all the energy and drink up all the water. It says, so what does this mean for all the Corpus Christi residents and beyond? Here's what we know and don't know. It says, could households lose access to water? Not immediately. Residents have been allowed to water their lawns since 2023, and a city data release Tuesday made clear the people have been squeezed for all they can give. Okay? Y'all, stop doing people dirty up down here. It says, will it affect schools? It says, no one knows for sure. During a meeting last month covered by Christi TV, the city's fire chief, Brandon Wade, floated some disturbing scenarios. Did we just call schools closed, Wade said? Do we have bottled water or 2 pallets of water per school that we can hand out sometimes? On Tuesday, a spokesperson for Corpus Christi Independent School District, which serves 33,000 students, told us the district does not accept to cancel classes in any water emergency. So that's kind of sad and scary, don't you think? To be living somewhere and they say that there's not even that you can't drink the water, but there's no water. I'm reading the story right now. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, what people supposed to do without water?
Child, that's what they're trying to figure out. They even talking about closing the schools and everything. Y'all. Oh, goodness, y'all. So, you know, y'all better stand up there and you know, this affects hospitals and everything. It says city leaders indicated that they plan to carve exemptions for hospitals' water use, but offered few details. Winkleman said that in some cases it would be easy to waive water limits, such as for urgently needed surgeries, but others would be considered on a case-by-case basis. Y'all better get some silos down there and fill them up with water down there to the hospital, because y'all can't afford to be running out of water when somebody's having a heart surgery. Right? Well, it's happening. We don't live that far from Corpus. This is only like an hour and a half away from where we live. Just like down the street. Yeah. Y'all know Texas is banging with the cities. You know, they don't even mention Corpus Christi, but Corpus Christi is a big city too, and guess what? So is El Paso. I don't know what they supposed to do, child, but I know y'all need to get y'all stuff together up down there. Y'all need to close some of them factories and stuff because people need to drink their damn water, and y'all know that. So, y'all, I think what's coming up next is this racist cop from Houston that lost her job the other day because she went on Instagram. She thought she wasn't going to get found out because she went on somebody else's Instagram page and did this rant about how much she hate niggas. and thought nobody was gonna find out about it. But guess what? They found out. Let me tell y'all something. You can't do nothing on the internet and think you're gonna get away with it. It doesn't matter, you guys. Stop doing stuff thinking that you're gonna get away with it, because guess what? You're not gonna get away with it. You're not. We live in a society now where, mommy, people literally will be like, oh, she said that? Oh, let's find out where she work at. Let's find out her phone number. What's her email address? Let's call her job and tell her boss that she's on the internet saying she hate niggas. You know, that's what they do. And that's what they did to this girl. And girl, you a dummy, because I have a follow-up video I want to play for you, and it's so good. And it's so good. I hope this is
This show.
Oh, y'all watch this. Oh, no, not Michael. Is this it? No, hold up.
This.
Y'all know this is live. Anyway, let me see where we at, y'all. Lord. Anyway, y'all, we'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
Well, y'all, this shows y'all I thought I knew what order my show was in. I don't even know. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. I think I'm going to start covering boxing now. Y'all know I hate boxing. Boxing is one of those things I hate, like concerts and wrestling. You know, I hate boxing because to me it's just so barbaric. It's like, why do you want to watch two grown men knock each other's heads off? Like, what's entertaining about that? You know what I'm saying? With wrestling, why do you want to watch people, you know, fake beat up each other and do all kinds of this crazy shit? And UFC fighting with them. This UFC fighting where they get to hit each other in their face with their knees and all that, and everybody be bleeding and stuff, and the thing like it's like they fighting in Rome or some shit like that. Now, one thing I do like, man, me and my mama have been watching lately, is the slapping. You know we watch that sometimes when they stand there and slap each other. I be like, what the hell is going on here? But it's entertaining as hell. Like, it's in the same realm of boxing, but to me, it's entertaining. So, y'all, these two guys are supposed to be fighting on the 30th. Now, y'all, I don't know too much about this, but let me tell y'all something. The T and oh, wait, I do have a picture here. I'm crazy. Okay, so it's Foster and Ford. So these two, they supposed to have a fight coming up. And y'all know my husband, Jermaine, he loves boxing. I mean, he knows everything about this shit. And so normally when he started watching his fighting, you know, shows on YouTube and stuff, I usually get up and leave the room because I never want to hear about it, because to me it's like boxing. So today, for the first time, bless you, mom. I was for the first time I was laying in the bed and one of his boxing things came up, right? On the TV. So I'm just laying there and I'm watching it and shit. And I'm like, this is some gossiping ass shit that they doing on here. The one guy was interviewing a boxer and he was like, yeah, so y'all gonna have a good match next time y'all fight? He was like, yeah, we're gonna be a good match. Then he goes, well, the other boxer said that he thinks you have a big head and a wide face. What do you think about that? I was like, I need to watch this. I was like, I gotta watch this, y'all. This seems like it's some tea going on. It's like, I have to see this. So anyway, these two is great to fight, y'all. And I said, you know what? Let me just watch this. So I found some highlights of the interview that they had between the two of them that I thought was funny. Now, this one over here, I think this is Ford. His coach is young, and they both immature as hell. And the coach got a big-ass mouth, and he speaks out of turn and all kinds of shit like that. While this guy over here, Foster, Shaquille, I think his name is Shaq Foster, he is more reserved. But let me tell you what's so funny. When it starts off, the video I'm about to show you, Foster's coach is like, you know what I'm saying? Foster ain't got to say nothing. He talks with his hands. He don't have to talk trash. And then as soon as he said that, his athletes started talking mad shit. It was so much fun, y'all. I have a little clip of the videos that I watched today. It was good. Y'all want to see something? Y'all watch this.
Retains that belt in his hometown on May 30th.
I mean, absolutely. You know, Shock is not somebody who comes out and talks a lot. His talking is in the ring. You know, when you could fight, you really don't need to talk. You know, you let your hands do the talking, and we're certainly looking forward to this fight. Ray is an excellent young challenger. I commend him for stepping up to this challenge, but this is going to be a stage that he's never seen before.
I mean,
And then they start talking shit immediately. I thought you said he just fight with his hands, not his mouth.
didn't I have a fight signed and all?
Then your fight get
When did
canceled.
you have a-
Your fight
y'all
got
called
pushed
me
back.
3 weeks? Man, hold on,
When
bro.
did you have a fight
Didn't
signed?
y'all call me 3 weeks before the fight?
You
came
gave
on
us
the
we
same
gave you
day.
an 8-week notice for tomorrow. You wasn't ready.
Brother,
had the
y'all
same
called me
date.
3 weeks. Man, look,
You had
hold on.
the same
man, hold
date.
on. Look, stop trying to push narratives.
Then we
I'm
give you 8
responding
weeks
to
for
you.
tomorrow.
I'm
Then we give you
responding
8
to
weeks.
you.
We could afford tomorrow. You had an
Hey, G,
8-week
I'm
notice.
responding to you. Look,
Yeah.
y'all called me 3 weeks.
I don't know when they
y'all
called
called
you.
me 3 weeks ahead of time, brother. I'm the champion. I'm gonna
They
go
gave
to
you 8
Saudi
weeks for
in
tomorrow.
3 weeks.
Bro,
Come on, man,
you
stop
was
playing.
supposed to
Y'all
fight the
called
same
Nova in
day.
2 weeks. I gave him an 8-week camp. Stop comparing the fights. There's no comparison.
We called you for
I
8
gave him
weeks
a
for
real
tomorrow.
camp. Y'all didn't give him nothing. Y'all gave him 2 weeks. He still came in.
He was gonna put you in the shelf if you ain't take this fight.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me,
was gonna
and
put
I'm
you in
ready
the
to pop
shelf
the
if you
fuck
ain't
off.
take this
Because
fight.
you
You
gonna
ain't
see
win
me
this
coming.
fight.
So
You
y'all
act like
want
it's
a
our
champion.
fault. You ain't won this
Cash
fight.
pulled out the fight. A so-called like you. I'm fighting you.
About time,
You
though.
keep talking about a mandatory is what I'm trying to tell
then,
your
so
group.
You wasn't gonna make no paper fight,
Magnesia wasn't on my. Bro,
You said the mandatory.
Who? You wasn't tour. So therefore, I went to him.
You wasn't gonna make no money.
I didn't mean to get this part, y'all. Just bear with me because I thought it was paused while I was searching for the other parts of that I thought was T. Y'all
Fighting
fine.
Magnesia
Bruh.
either, though.
My mandatory. He's not my mandatory. So therefore, I'll be pushed into a back against the walls. He was my man.
Okay, I think this is it.
If you would have fought him over me.
So the only way I'll be pushed into a mandatory. So therefore, I went to him.
You wasn't gonna make no
Stop
money fighting
playing,
Magnesia
Y'all, this
either,
is
though.
janky because I
Who?
thought I was
You wasn't
doing
gonna make no
something that I
paper
wasn't
fight,
doing.
Magnesia.
Magnesia wasn't on my. Bro,
You said the mandatory. He was number one.
I don't have a mandatory is what I'm trying
Okay,
to tell
then,
your
so
goof ass. You keep talking about I'm
So
back
who
into
was
a
you gonna
corner,
fight?
brother.
Who was you
talking
gonna
about,
fight?
brother?
Who was you
Like, what
gonna fight?
saying?
Who was you gonna fight?
Anybody I wanted, bro. Like you. I'm fighting you.
The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting.
About time,
You
though.
keep talking about
about
who
time.
You, brother.
About
like
time
that.
you start dropping your
Talking about
nuts, bro.
August and all
Like,
that.
it's
bro.
been
May
2
30th.
years.
Hey, May 30th, I'm going to punish you, bro.
Nah,
you
you
doing
not.
all this talking.
Nah, I'ma
Your
beat the
man's
shit
over there,
out
man,
you.
y'all
Fuck
going to be
you
hurt.
talking
I
about,
swear
nigga.
to God, y'all
Taking
going to
that
be hurt,
belt.
bro.
Bro.
I told this to the last person.
I'm
You
not
up here
him,
talking-
nigga.
You
I'm
gonna
not
get the
him.
same
Fuck is you
treatment.
talking about?
You gonna get the
talking
same
about the last
treatment.
person. I'm not him.
You
Fuck
ain't
is
done
talking
shit in
about,
the
nigga?
sport talking like you, woo, man, I'm going to
All right,
show
you
you,
gonna
brother.
see
It's
me. You're not
levels.
gonna show
You ain't
nothing,
ever
nigga.
been up here. I'm
You're not
going
gonna
to
show
show you,
nothing.
brother. On me.
You're not gonna show nothing. Just make sure you pay your coaches after the fight. That's all.
You tripping.
What is you talking about, bro? What
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Just make sure you pay them.
Hey man, look, you mind your
Duncan,
business
don't go
over
run
there,
from your
man.
coach.
What are you talking about?
Don't be
bro?
running from your coaches, man. Make sure you pay them after this ass whoop.
Hey man, look.
May 30th, if the Jersey ass
Hey,
whooping
look.
is getting put down in
Hey,
Houston,
look,
don't miss.
y'all better be careful. This might be your last shot, homie. You better get, hey, you better get right.
I already said.
We're going to face the guys off now. Thank you.
Woo, child.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're gonna say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me. Bitch, you don't know me from a motherfucking... These are tops!
The soft top, baby.
You a top too?
Oh, Lord. Y'all see the T? I can't wait. You know what? I don't even watch boxing. But guess what? I'm about to get my gambling app on my phone, and I'm gonna put $10 on this fight and see if I'm right. Cause you know, y'all, Jermaine knows everything about this boxing shit, and I'm gonna be getting his information every week. Be like, who do you think is gonna win? Cause every time he be right. One time we went to Vegas to see a fight. He didn't want me to gamble on the fight. I took $500 out the bank and I put it out and I won. I'm like, why can't we gamble? That's part of. I enjoyed the fight so much more because I gambled. You know what I'm saying? I was down there like, come on, yeah, hit him. Y'all, that's lit, y'all. I like that. Well, I'm gonna start watching boxing, and not all of it. You know, just the T kind. Y'all, here go the stupid lady, the racist ass cop from Houston. Now, I'm going to try to play some of this video, but it's mad long, and guess what? I don't have this kind of time, so I'm just going to let y'all get the gist of it. I'm going to play like 30, 40 seconds of it, and that's it. But the girl is wild as fuck, and she deserved to lose her damn job up there. Now, y'all want to see what this girl had to say about black folks in her city? Girl, you are a police officer in Houston talking about you hate black people. Go to Mexico and be a police officer over there when you ain't got to worry about seeing no black people there. Why you go? Houston has the most black people of any city in the whole United States, and you choose to be a cop there and you can't stand black people? Girl, make that make sense. It don't make sense, do it, mom. Y'all want to see the stupid girl? Y'all watch this.
Retains that.
That ain't it. Is this it? What? Y'all, these buttons is doing too much. Okay, here she goes.
I will always and forever say that I fucking hate. Oh my god, I fucking hate. Like, I hate y'all. Like, you, like, I don't. Oh, we were slaves this entire. I don't give a. But like, for a reason, you guys were slaves. You guys don't know anything better than to steal. Like, oh my god. Like, I was literally eating food with my friend.
She hated black people so much that she wanted one of the black people to steal something that she had, and because they didn't, she didn't have an opportunity to call them the nigga word that you've been wanting to say.
That is, oh my god, like, I don't know, por Dios, por gracias de fucking Dios, I had my fucking wallet next to me, like my whole purse, and those like that little fucking small ass shit decided not to fucking steal my fucking wallet. Oh my god, I would have grabbed my heel and like whoop the out of that nigga's ass. But like, whatever, right? But no or nothing. Y'all don't know how good it felt to say like out loud. Like, goddamn, like, oh my god, I felt like I was back in the Marine Corps.
You know, the hate on black people is so real. Like, girl, you want to be black so bad. She said, she was like, I got reminded of when I was back in the Marines. I guess she could participate in calling other people the N-word, because I guess in the Marines called each other nigga, and she was able to say it nigga too in the Marines. But baby girl, you're not in the Marines. The Marines is the closed circuit entity. You work for the public now. Okay? Act like it.
Like, I kid you not. I don't know what the fuck came over me. I grabbed that by the neck, and I was like, come here, you fucking. And oh my god, like, I felt like the world just stopped. Like, it was just peace. Like, I don't know. And then he was just like even I in my head, I was like, damn,
I don't want to hear nothing else she got to say. Anyway, y'all know the bitch got fired. Wait. Y'all trying to push these buttons. Hold up. Y'all know the, wait. As usual, she should have got fired.
The amount of times that I will always infer.
Stupid ass off. But y'all know what? I seen this video online on TikTok of white people warning Latinos that you're not white, and you think your light skin and straight hair is gonna give you the white protection down there, but guess what? It ain't. Y'all want to see what the white lady had to tell the Latino girl? Watch this, yo. This shit is entertaining as fuck.
Educational purpose only. Member Gonzalez was fired from Houston Police Department for making anti-racist slur on Instagram. Well, this is one of them folks right here saying you're never going to be accepted. Run the clip.
And again, another one bites the dust. How many videos am I going to have to make to tell you if you don't look like me, but you think because you're not black, it's not going to happen to you? It's going to happen to you. And the irony is your proximity to whiteness is never going to save you, and the call is always going to come from inside the house. Let's not forget that just a week and a half ago, they found a 19-year-old Latino boy outside of a police department in Washington, D.C. We will never like you. We will never accept you. We will use you. We will abuse you, and then we will toss you aside. She's a dead woman walking. If she'll get drunk and get on Instagram on somebody else's page and talk like this, do you imagine what she says within the police department with other officers? So now they're thinking if she'll yap, she'll yap. So we need to worry about that. We'll never protect you. We'll never choose you. And you are not safe with us.
Wow. Talk about a wake-up call. Educational purpose only. Remember Gonzalez?
Y'all, I ain't never heard a white lady talk like that. Say the shit out loud that black people always been saying. Like, that was amazing. I've never heard that before. Child, it gave me goosebumps. I was like, ooh, this white bitch is telling the Mexican to stay in your motherfucking place, bitch. Ooh, that was too much. Bye, officer, again. Your ass ain't shit. But you know what? They didn't strip her of her license, so she'll be able to go and work at another police department and continue to hate black people. I hope she don't pick nowhere like the Woodlands or nothing like that with all black people. That girl, just like I said, go to Mexico and get a job over there since you hate black people, or come to San Antonio, get a job here. Go down to the valley to Brownsville or something and get a job down there. Since you hate black people, that way you have to deal with black people. But guess what you do have to do then? Now you have to arrest your own people. And see, that's what you don't want to do, because then you're going to realize you hate them just as much as you hate us. That's what your ass is afraid of. See, because this is all about self-hate. You hate yourself too. Because you're stuck in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Because it's too hard to get over. Too up to get under. You're stuck in the middle. You can't do shit. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we talk about slavery every motherfucking day if we want to, bitch. Oh, Lord, child. Let me see. I'm trying to find where what's his name is down here. I don't know where it is. But guess what? That singer Duran Bernard, he had to come out and teach you motherfuckers that clock it is not the thing. And guess what? I've been saying this for years. Like, the young people want to, you know, they try to steal everything
clock
from gay
that,
people. You know that, right?
There is no signal, hand signal for clock that.
Including clock it and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, let me just show y'all his picture now. I'm gonna play it. Don't worry, I'm gonna play it. Chill out. I'm gonna play it. But see, what these young people don't know when they do a clock it. First of all, it's not clock it, and I've been correcting people for a long time. It's the middle finger, first of all, when you say clock it, right? But then, second of all, that's not even what clock it is used for, okay? The term clock it, and I already knew this. I'm going to let him say it too anyway so I can get some bag up. When you say clock it, in the gay community, it comes from us looking at trans people. And you would say clock it to your friend like, ooh, did you clock that? To see if the trans person is really passing in the real world. Like, if that man in a dress, is he just a man in a dress and a man in a wig, or does he look like an actual woman? Now, if he looks like an actual woman and it's just very slight that you can tell only because you're in a community, then you would say clock it to your friend. Ooh, Bliss, did you clock the dragon? We used to call them dragons. I'm sorry, y'all. That's derogatory. Do not call no trans person a dragon. That's terrible. But we used to be like, ooh, did you clock that? You know, in public. Ooh, I clocked that. Did you clock it? You know, it's something you say to your friend. You don't say it out loud. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let him go ahead and explain this to y'all. Y'all listen to him.
They clock that there is no signal, hand signal for clock that. Clocking that means that someone exposed your truth. So when we're talking about our trans sisters that are going out into the world, they're like, oh, bitch, you got out into the world without somebody clocking you, meaning they clocked your real tea. That's what that means, but there was no hand signal for that. This is what Laomi started on Legendary, saying, oh, bitch, you ate that, I approve. Middle finger. Middle finger.
Thank you.
We got to stop.
I didn't know.
Let your sisters know.
I'll let them know.
And also,
because you peeps, I've been doing middle.
Absolutely. And while we're at it,
I didn't know.
And while we're at it, that word punk, no.
I said that.
I made a video
No.
about it, and they were up in arms at me.
Absolutely not.
Stop.
Because I'm going to tell you something, and y'all can't say this word. Punk, sassy, zesty, all those words are with a silencer on it.
Uh-oh,
Y'all
I can't
not
say
slick.
that word. I can't say
Y'all
that.
are not slick.
We can't.
It's not all right. And I understand that there are some of people, specifically the older generation of gay men, who don't care about the word. And they allow their women counterparts, their friends, to say that.
Okay,
It's not all right.
okay. We hear you.
It's not
we
okay.
hear you. Let me cut them off.
Just like how no random person can come up to you and call you bitch or call you by a nickname that they did not earn. A lot of times folks want a nickname that they didn't earn.
Turn it off.
I don't know you like
Why
that.
can't I turn it off? Y'all, the mouse is
Don't
moving
call me no
all crazy.
I don't do that word.
I made a video.
Okay. Thank you, Duran Bernard. Thank you. We needed that. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Y'all, the mouse is jumping all over the place. Let me see, y'all. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom, the Kim K Slam. If you're new here, Kim K Slam is where I summarize the whole show. I go through each story and give my final summary on it real quick without no banter or nothing, okay? And don't be interrupting me during... No, I'm just playing. You can say whatever you want, okay? Mm-hmm. Why are you saying it like that?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Y'all, Donald Trump almost got taken out again for the third time. Y'all, that is crazy as hell. They want that nigga dead. Bye. Michael Jackson movie is doing great. Y'all, if you hate the movie, you hate it. Everybody ain't gonna like everything. Some people like churches, some people like Popeyes, some people like KFC. If you don't like churches, you don't have to eat it. But the vast majority of us, we love churches. So if you don't like it, too bad. Corpus Christi, get y'all water shit together. Yeah, Houston cop, you should go to jail for what the hell you did. You should find out who she actually offended, because I'm quite sure it's on video somewhere of her actually saying it to somebody, and they need to have charges brought up against her ass for that shit, okay? And Duran Bernard, thank you so much for correcting us on clocking it, okay? We are well over 5,000 subscribers, like I said, y'all. Please help us keep growing. If you want to work here at the channel, I do need some producers at Good and Crazy News, good, the letter N, Crazy News, at gmail.com. If you have stories you want to send us, please go ahead and send those in. Y'all, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Please hit it right now. You ain't doing shit. Hit it right now. They'll help out the algorithm, and you know whenever I go live. I go live on supposed to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but I know it's Sunday. Because I didn't go live last night because I was at a reggae party, and it was banging. Okay? I love y'all so much for watching. Mommy, you want to say bye to the people?
Bye, people.
That's all you going to say?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Y'all, I love y'all so much for watching. Y'all say it with me. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Let me slow my ass down. Where's the mouse at? Y'all, the mouse is not playing with me today. It's not cooperating. Okay, here you go. Guess what I'll be doing till next time, y'all? I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting.